Hello guys. This is a video response for Emmy, Pink Pumpkin, about the 6 week challenge. This is an update on what I'm doing. Well, as you guys know, I accepted the challenge for Thai, and I've been working pretty hard trying to get it down. I made a video showing a couple of resources, and I've added to that the FSI, the Foreign Service Institute material for Thai, and the Teach Yourself book, and what else? Oh, there's the podcast called um, Survival Phrases for Thai, and it's been really interesting. I've applied a couple techniques that I learned through YouTube. Actually, one of them was shown by was McCormick when he made the video using the example of one of the teachings of Bruce Lee that he mentioned. He was talking about observe the language, and I noticed that it has some impact. When I'm working throughout the day, that I don't have time to sit down and read something or write something, I just put my iPod on and listen to the Thai podcasts and for the audio files for the FSI program and the Teach Yourself program. And every now and then I listen to Thai radio, and you can start picking up words and the tones, and it's really interesting. Okay. Uh, well, about the 6 weeks challenge, we've been um, through a week and a half right now, and I've put in about 50 hours of study. Um, I do some study in the morning. I listen to audio files throughout the day, and I do some more at night. Some days more than others, of course. I just couldn't stick to Thai only, so I've been doing a couple other languages too. And just recently, I started working with several Spanish speakers, which is helping me um, to get the rest off my Spanish and get it up to speed. Well, I'm really enjoying the challenge because it is giving me um, extra motivation to keep up, and I love to see people progressing in the challenge. Emmy is a good example of it. She was in 20 something position a couple days ago, and now she's the I believe she's one of the top 10. So that's pretty interesting. And props to you, and thanks again for talking about the challenge. That's why I'm in the challenge. Okay, let's see what else we can talk about the challenge. Um, well, I don't know. I think um, the more you kind of, oh yeah, there's one thing that I wanted to talk about is discipline. Um, I noticed that because I'm forcing myself to get some extra hours of studying Thai every day, I noticed that I'm developed this deep appreciation for Thai and for um, culture, Thai culture, and things that happen in Thailand. It's really interesting. I got this news feed that sends me news about Thailand every day, and there's this friend that I got on Twitter. Her name is Catherine Wentworth, and apparently she lives in Thailand. And she made this blog article about the 6 weeks challenge, and she was talking about uh, the challenge that I took studying Thai, and she's been of great support. I really appreciate that. And this is just one of the things that's been happening, and I even started being followed on Twitter by a Thai restaurant that's a couple blocks from my house here, by BYU campus. And it was really interesting because I went there once to meet some friends, and ended up that I couldn't stay to eat the food. I had um, uh, another meeting to be, but I ended up leaving the restaurant before the food was served. But I want to go back there. So those little things start kind of piling up, and you feel yourself in the culture, and you start learning more about that, and it makes you feel good. And yeah, every day when you do different stuff, you feel more prompted to do more. Even this weekend, this past weekend, I had um, wilderness survival training course. It was like a camp out with survival techniques, and I actually made a video there. I'm gonna post right after this one. And I took my Lonely Planet Thai phrase book to there, and I had my iPod, and you're gonna just see in the video, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. And it was really interesting because I could keep up with my studies, even being isolated from the world. And I felt really good because that was the only thing that I had to worry about. No school, no work, just there in the desert and trying to figure things out in a night or on the break. So to sit down, listen, and read and write a little. So that was a very good experience. I'd like to thank all that are following me on Twitter and following my blog and my channel on YouTube about the challenge. I really appreciate the support and motivation from all of you. And if there's anybody out there that wants to get together and study Thai, I would really appreciate. It's been really rough to find a study buddy. And please keep in touch. Send me messages, questions, jokes, emotional outbursts, anything. Okay? And I'll catch you guys later.